Well, hey there, people. Showing off loot boxes now. Ooh! Well, isn't this nice? There's nothing quite like las guns to show your enemy that you mean business. Ooh, I like mine better. And at least it's worth money. So welcome back to Inquisitor. It's been about a week, granted. Ooh. Black Legion? Oh. And Rebel Guard. Let's go beat up on the Rebel Guard for a little bit. That's what you get for being a fucking heretic. Heretics will not be tolerated. Orders purge the designated targets. You don't have to tell me twice. I love how your teleporters.
Priority targets identified in teleportarium range. Decoded Vox transmissions and auger scans indicate high importance and limited combat capabilities. Neutralizing the targets offers significant long-term benefits.
The one thing no one ever expects. The fucking Inquisition. You should have expected. Target neutralized. You guys got fucking. Ah! Man, right in my own. Oh, yeah, there's so many of them. Target what, pal?
Target neutralized. There is no escape from the wrath of the Imperium.
What are you charging at? So again, I mentioned it in the previous video. Like, if you're not into dungeon crawling,
undesired variable removed.
Then honestly, this might not be the game for you. However, that being said, I think it's pretty fun. Let's resupply here. Wait a minute, I can. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh. It's like an orbital strike. Okay, I got it. I gotta keep moving. Oh, jeez. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I wish the missile launch would push straight at an enemy instead of being a mortar. That's just a preference thing. We found our last target.
Marked targets eliminated. Enemy command structure compromised. Overall outcome satisfactory. End of log.
Get the fudge out of here. Storm shield, huh? Two passive points. Legendary Carnage. Deal damage critically. Keen Fury perk. Huh. Wait a minute. So what do we get here? Max HP is better. You get a turret. Neural implant. High regeneration. Yep, we're using that. Reflect damage is just really good. But I don't know. Getting extra experience. The suppression damage reduction, though. Suppression damage. We'll just switch that out. What's this? A relic eye implant. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure. Holy crap. Never mind, switching out armor here. Found even better armor. Cortex fragment. Custodian Rebus. Rebus! And sell the rest of the garbage. I kind of wish there was like a sell all. There probably is a sell all, and I'm just a fudging idiot. That's not beneath possibility. I have my I have my days where I'm not all too keen. Extras. Nope. That's the extras thing. There's that. That's the stasis casket. That's this clown. What else? Unspent points. Oh! For favor with Custodian Rebus at a per 100 Cortex fragment. Note that the Cortex fragment is supposed to be in your inventory. Oh! I think I have some in my storage, don't I? Yeah. Boom. I have more. Okay. And I see. Neato. Alright. Alright, so I just need straight up 100. All at once. You can't just hand them over. Okay. Alright. I mean, I can't tell you that makes sense, but I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it offhand. I need to start chucking points into what do you call it? Yeah, health and stuff like that. Damage wise, I kind of need That's not bad. Okay. So I had a recent thought. I was thinking about what do you call it? Mind-body link. You know, greasing the groove, so to speak. You do repetitions. It's been a long time since I've really worked out. Don't get me wrong. Used to it a fair bit, but
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be.
Sorry,
and
I
it seems
actually
you've
read
also
a little
got
bit faster
company.
than I can read faster than she's gonna tell me anything. Sorry. So I was thinking about that mind-body link and how the more you do a action, your body becomes more and more used to what you're doing. This is for anything. Your body gets used to...
Inquisitor, we have noticed some strange organic outgrowths that generate intense... Almost there, Inquisitor. There is one ugly boil left in the area.
All overheated. Good job, me. This is where I need to really actually have a second loadout. Yeah. Again, me do smart things. But that groove that you can get into, you don't think much of it whenever you're like working out. If you work out normally, you'll notice certain pattern movements become easier and easier and easier and easier. Mostly due to the fact that you're doing it over and over. You just assume it's habit. It's not just habit. Your brain senses that you're building neurons and patterns in your repetition. The more and more you do something, and this goes for pretty much anything. Which is why if you build a habit, you can continue. It makes the habit easier to do, so to speak. I'm not going to tell you that habits are all that. It can be difficult to build a habit. It really can be. I'm not going to tell you that it isn't. Ooh, ancient mechanism. What is that? Yeah. What? I just saw an ancient mechanism. What is that? Where? Huh. Okay. Whatever. Better cool down. There we go. So yeah, habits are not easy to form, but if you do little by little, you do things slowly, and you get used to doing doing that same thing over and over again, you build that neural connection. You start forming that habit. Not necessarily because you want to do that habit initially, but you have to understand how to. Is that a tripwire? Yeah, it's a fucking tripwire. Oh, you little bastards. Okay, this game just got a little bit more complicated, I guess. Like, I didn't know you could put down tripwires. You cheeky bastards. Come here. Thank you, gentlemen. Anyway, sorry, kind of lost the train of thought. Yeah. So, yes, you can form new habits, but the thing about a habit is most people find that
I've destroyed the other pustule of
they find that
no more
inertia.
sick protrusions into our world in this area.
That bodily inertia, a mental inertia. You are naturally inclined to avoid pain.
By the Emperor,
That's just
a demon was found in the chest.
whoop whoop whoop.
Another demon vanished. Time to reap the reward.
Holy crap! I can't use the sword. Can use a great axe though, but I don't know. I'm not. Again, there's certain. I'm actually at a range loadout now. I don't want to. Wow. Okay, it's worth money. Moolah, cashola. We are actually. Do that. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's switch weapon sets so we actually have a kitted loadout. Hold on. How do you? I'm sorry. This is something I don't know. Like I didn't. Control loadout default. Well, show me how to do it. Target lock. Swap weapon. Oh, okay. There it is. So anyway, what you do is you set very, very, very small goals. Not goals. You do one little thing at a time so that you can eventually build that goal habit. Whatever that habit might be. That's the same way, in a sense, how you overcome something like depression. I'm not going to tell you that depression is...
Captain, Metrodor Thelema is definitely not here.
Hold on.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
So anyway, I'm not going to tell you that depression is easy to fix. I'm not going to tell you that mental disorders in general are easy to fix. As a matter of fact, you're generally going to always have problems with a mental or emotional disorder for more or less the entire time that you're alive. Which is unfortunate. It's sad. unfortunate. I don't know how else to put it. But if you set a goal, if you set, not even a goal, you don't even set a goal, you just do a thing, do anything, whatever it is. If you have something that you want to do, the best way of handling it is to just do that thing. As cliche and ridiculous as it might sound, I actually go with the physical resistance on this one. As ridiculous as it might sound, and it does sound ridiculous, you can slowly but surely overcome. You can cope better. That's not to say that you're automatically going to do it. That's not going to tell you that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's going to be easy, but I can tell you for certain that the more you grease that groove, whatever, like if you have a goal to write a book, what does a book start out as? A single sentence, a single page, a single chapter, and it just keeps growing and building until you finally finish whatever that thing that you, like that book that you wanted to do. It might not be pretty, it might not even have, you know, great grammar or anything, but at least you're pushing towards that goal. And the more you do it, the more you're going to grease that groove, the more that you're going to feel like you're getting that little victory. And that's what, to me at least, that's at least what helps the most to me, is getting a little victory. It's not that you're doing something perfect. You can't ever, like, you can't set out for an ideal and expect to accomplish it first try, you know? That's where a lot of I think depression, at least for me, comes in, is setting a goal way too high for myself. And I'm kind of a perfectionist anyway. I beat myself up over literally nothing. But like, let's say, like if I wanted to lift 100 pounds, right? What if I'm not strong enough to lift 100 pounds and I go straight for it?
This is the second location where Omega's biologus could be. Unfortunately, the area is swarming with hostiles.
So, say I want to lift that 100 pounds, but I'm not quite strong enough. Am I going to beat myself up? Yeah, but I set too high of a goal for myself. I shouldn't have set it that high. So what do you start with? Start with something really light. Like, I'm going to start with 20 pounds. I'm going to lift 20 pounds. And that's something, like, really light, pretty much almost anybody can lift that. Yeah, sure, might not think 20 pounds is anything. I'm weak if I can barely lift 20 pounds. But me being able to lift 20 pounds for 5 reps, alright, I feel good. That's 100 pounds of movement in the first place. You know? So, what comes after that? Well, comes after that is, let's do 30 pounds, or 25 pounds, or something else. And I keep working up and building that habit and greasing that groove. The more I grease that groove, the more I...
Over easy.
Sorry. The more I grease that groove, the more I accomplish little by little, the more I'm going to feel confident in what I'm doing. Yeah, of course it seems daunting at first, but you know,
Inquisitor,
nothing
we
worth
have
doing.
received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
What's the phrase? I can't remember quite offhand. Wait, well, it's like anything worth doing. You know.
I found the supplies.
We'll remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time. The census located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies.
If there's anything worth doing, it's probably not going to be easy, you know? Which sounds unfortunate, and it is. But I would rather keep trying, and eventually get what I want than to eventually just give up because I've set a bar way too high for myself. And trust me, I do that regularly. I do tend to set bars way too high for myself. I set goals way too high for myself. And it's not because I'm weak. It's not because I think I'm better than everybody else. And that's why I beat myself up. It's not that. It's because I will always be harder on myself than any person could ever be. No one's ever going to be as hard on me as I'm going to be hard on myself. And that's how most people are. Most people are harder on themselves than anyone else. That's sad and unfortunate that it's like that, but it is the way humans are. It's almost like we were designed to be harsh to ourselves. For some other reason.
The cargo is safe.
Praise the Emperor. We'll take over from here and get them to the rogue trader. You can proceed with your mission, Inquisitor.
Go ahead and just top off. And trust me, nobody really wants to hurt themselves, but they do. Whether they're just used to it, and that's the excuse a lot of people make, is, well, I'm used to it. You shouldn't be used to it.
By the Emperor, these tech priests and their elusive ways. Do you copy, Captain? The Magos Biologus is not here.
I'm really sorry.
I have a lost soldier's manuscript to find.
Okay. You shouldn't be used to it. You shouldn't feel like you should have to beat yourself up day in, day out. But you do have to overcome. That is a nice picture. You do have to overcome that pain, because if there's pain involved in terms of mental illness or abuse, at some point you have to overcome that. And overcoming that tends to involve facing it. Facing that shadow side of yourself that you really probably don't want to do, but it's pretty much the best thing you can do. Might be the only thing you can do. At least, and this is all in my humble experience. This isn't to say that, you know, it's perfect. As a matter of fact, I would say people should still seek help, still should, at least for a while. Oh, these are what parks are. Okay. Oh, wow. I wish I'd noticed them. But I am dumb. 66% damage bonus, but no crits. Plus 5 damage percent on kill. Stacks 10 times. Assaulted by murder. Wow, that's metal as fuck. I'm just gonna go with that. And I can't sit here and tell you that I'm perfect. I'm not. I'm just do things in a really messed up way that works for me. And that's kind of how most people get by with their days. They do messed up things, greasing bad habits, and eventually wonder why they never got anywhere. And I can sit here and tell you, you can get past those things. It's just a matter of there we go. Sorry. It's a matter of building small habits and working up. This is something I would like to do more of, just out of enjoyment. But the thing about it is that's the second
Inquisitor,
thing I was going to talk about.
I know you're getting impatient, but at least your search is drawing to a close. This is the last location where your Magos Biologos could be. We detected a large number of Chaos hostiles. She really has a knack of finding peaceful research spots, doesn't she?
Van Winter is funny.
Inquisitor, the rebellious forces of the Astra Militarium have taken over the area, and they're fighting with the loyal Imperial Guards. The rebels have surrounded the colony where the Magos Biologos might be holed up, and their mortars attack the Imperial fort with artillery fire.
Straight into a war.
It seems like it.
I'll take care of the rebel mortars first.
Sorry. That was the next thing I was going to talk about was a lot of people make, and I hate to call it this, but it is what it is. And I have this problem too. We say we don't have time. Well, we all have 24 hours in a day. Further from the sun, but God help you if you're living on Mercury. Anyway, you know, we all have 24 hours in a day. You can't say that you don't. How is it that other people have all this time. You don't have time. And the first thing you'll probably say is, well, you know, their situation is better or easier or whatever. Sometimes that's the case. Sometimes. Or
the Imperial Navy has launched Marauder bombers as a counterattack. They will bomb the entire area. Find cover.
Sometimes that is the case. Sometimes, you know, some people are in better situations. But a lot of times what it actually is that you feel like you have this amount of energy and you wear it out over a quick space. You don't feel like you're getting enough peace to yourself.
Overheat.
That is
the Marauder
very
bombers
much
have retreated. You are safe to
issue
proceed.
that I've had in the past. It's an issue that I still kind of Sorry, that's still an issue that I kind of have to cope with, is feeling like I don't have the energy to do things. Because, you know, I get home, like I work, let's say, like between 8 and 10 hours a day, right? I try to sleep, I try to go to bed at a decent time now, you know. Used to not do that. It used to be where I would go to bed at, like, you know, I was having to go in at like, originally at like 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, and then I was going to bed at like 3, 4 in the morning. Waking up at like 10.
I've deactivated the first mortar.
Prepping.
How do you dare to turn our weapons against us?
For work, getting my shower in, that whole 9 yards. And then, did I miss that one? I think I missed one. Crap. Walking back. No, walking out. Okay. Sorry. And then, you know, I'd work there, you know, 8, 9, 10 hours, etc. Depending on the day. There were some days where I would work like 15 hours because I had a lot of cleaning things and planned maintenance tasks that I had to do myself. And I was getting depressed. I was getting so depressed constantly because, and I already have or deal with depression to some extent or another. So the idea that I could do something other than work was kind of beyond me. Does that sound weird? And if that sounds weird, it trust me, at this point, it feels weird to say something. That's how it felt. It felt like I just did not and could not possibly have time for anything that I enjoyed doing. Now, and that's me making that argument about time, right? But all it was is just I was exhausted, mentally mostly. And I think that's where the problem is with most people, is they get mentally exhausted. They feel like there's no possible way they can do anything. But it's not true. I can do something.
Overheat.
It's a matter of... You just think you don't move.
I spoke too soon, Inquisitor. The Marauder bombers are launching a second wave of bombardments.
Second mortar deactivated. That will teach a lesson to this rabble.
Ah! Crap. Which way do I go? Oh, need that. So, refocusing that energy. Yes, you only have so much time in a day. So, it becomes a matter of prioritization. What thing do you want to focus in on? If you focus on trying to focus on too much, well, I'm sorry, but you have...
The Marauder bombers have retreated again. This time, they are leaving the area for good.
Next time there's an aerial strike, I want to coordinate.
Literally 24 hours.
Navy.
If you work, you have to have time for work, obviously. You have to have time for eating, sleeping. So with those fixed hours, you have to set goals and prioritizations. So then it becomes managing that. Once you do that, once you manage to set your goal or set what you want to do, say, okay, I have the energy, I have the time to do those things, because now you have those goals, you know what you want to do, it's a matter of just doing those things. And I say just doing those things. You have to just do.
Like this.
Hey. One over here. Kill that dumbass. God, that thing. That's not... Whatever. Kill him.
You'll never take me alive.
Okay, I was about to say, where's the heal? Oh my god. Drop the turret. I love how they just sit there and look at where that turret's going to drop and go, oh, did he call something in right there? Shit.
The last mortar is down. Try to move against the Imperial Guard now, rebels.
Good work. The rebels won't be able to launch artillery fire for a while.
Hi there.
This is an Adeptus Mechanicus quarantine zone, Inquisitor. You must leave.
You should have told me that before I came in to rescue you.
If that was an attempt at sarcasm, you're wasting your time. Rest assured, the Conclave will be notified of your support.
I've been looking for you for a while. I need your expertise.
I'm a high-ranking geneticist of the Machine God. My extraordinary skill set is undoubtedly best employed here.
I have an Adeptus Astartes with grievous injuries on my ship, and I need him walking and talking. How often do you have the opportunity to work on one of the angels made flesh?
This new information requires me to reconsider. I will accompany
It's like, oh, never
you,
mind. I get to
Inquisitor.
work on a Space Marine. A Space Marine. So, managing your own energy. You know, if you work a 9 to 5 and you wake up at 6 in the morning for some reason, you know, do some squats after you wake up. Do some stretches. You know, after you get home, take a walk. You know, if fitness is your goal. Just having standard fitness. Huh. And the same way with writing. At the end of the night, right before you go to bed, you know, take a shower, whatever you got to do before bed. Whoops. You know, write a page. Write a few sentences, you know, something. And then... Oh, that's movement speed. Wait a minute. I actually like the cooldown. I think I'm going to use that. That's not bad. Ooh. Compare. It's slowed shocked enemies. Damage bonus. Damage bonus. For salvo skills. Huh. Huh. Well, at the very least, I'm still getting a higher damage bonus anyway. What about this other one? Oh, yeah. That. Sorry. Did I get an attribute point or no? No. Okay. Derp. Thought I did. Sorry, I'm just going through my... I'm sorry. Can be dual-wielded to access third, fourth skill. Can be used with one hand, melee, or psyker weapon, or shield. Let's switch my set. And no, bad monkey. Where's that? It's not this. Where's that Inferno pistol? That. Yikes. That looks awesome. Sorry, I know I say a lot. It's kind of a bad habit. Sorry. Sorry. But again, you just, once you start greasing that groove and you start working towards and building towards your goals little by little, small little victories, the more you'll be enticed, I guess, to continue that trend. And eventually you'll find that you enjoy it and it doesn't hurt so much, no matter what it is. And then, boom, you're actually not just setting goals, but you're achieving your goals. I'm not going to say that's all there is to it. It's complicated. It's not easy, but you can make it. You know, if you can't believe in yourself for some reason, no, you can believe in me, and I believe in you, and that's all that matters. You need to start working towards believing in yourself, though. Make those little victories, make those little goals, and build and build. Rome wasn't built in a day. It was built over decades and hundreds of years. And it became an empire. It is what it is. So, with that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.